Welcome back to This Pick.
Welcome back to the show, you guys.
Before we get on our recaps of the NFL, we got some news to tell you guys. You probably already know. Mike McCarthy got fired by the Green Bay Packers. He was the coach for 13 seasons.
Yep.
And won Super Bowl, but he wasn't getting the job done. He had a really contentious relationship at the end of Aaron Rodgers, and this just wasn't working. You're with Green Bay for 13 seasons, won one Super Bowl, went to one Super Bowl. If you can argue the best quarterback of his generation, yes, not acceptable in my eyes. I know that the former GM, was kind of a Koufis and didn't do a very good job at times, but still, you got a great quarterback and pretty decent teams for the most part. You should have been better than that. He hasn't evolved his offense in my eyes. They're still running the same offense from years ago. They still don't run the ball, even though they have a top 15 running back at least. You could probably even argue top 10. Yeah, man, it was time for a change. Brenton's definitely going to get into it more than I will because he's a Packers fan. But, they're going to need to look for a new coach, of course. Hopefully it's not Lincoln Riley. I don't want that to happen. But if there's anyone, if it's Lincoln Riley and wants to go there, well, that's about the best place you can go because Aaron Rodgers is amazing. But hopefully he doesn't. I don't want my coach going to the NFL.
I don't want him to stay
I want to stay in Oklahoma. But, it's going to be interesting to see who coaches Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, like you said, you probably guys already know this, but the reason why I wanted to bring it up and bring it to our show is people have been kind of, oh my God, you fired him as the season's still going on, and they're gonna fire him eventually, guys. Like it's like what I've been telling him off camera, like. That Band-Aid is halfway off. You might as well rip it off because it's gonna happen. This was frustrating. We lost to a very whack-ass Arizona team today, and frustrating. So I understand it. Like he said, it's been 13 years. You've brung us one title. You should, we got one of the greatest, if not the greatest, one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play a game. I understand this year we've got a lot of young talent around him. I understand that, but still, we should be a lot better than what we are. McCarthy did, like I said, This is not a video to bash McCarthy either. He's done some great things. He's brought us 9 conference titles. Like I said, he brought us to the Super Bowl. Can't be too mad at that. But it's been 13 years, and you've only brought us one title, and we haven't gone farther than that since. And it's frustrating when you have a solid quarterback like that. And, you do have players around you that are very talented, and you're 4-7 and 1. And that's very, very frustrating, very frustrating. And I understand it. It's kind of like the thing we had with Bob Stoops in Oklahoma. You did some great things for us. You brought us a couple of titles. But it was a long running time that he didn't, and it was a time for a culture change, and that's the way it is really with us. It's been 13 years, got us a title, got us some great conference championships, but really in the past 10 years, you haven't really got us close to a Super Bowl. Maybe once, twice after that.
Yeah, that Seahawks game was close, but
we didn't get the job done, and ever since then we haven't been back. It is. It's time for a culture change for us. Thank you, McCarthy, for everything you've done. You were a great coach for a while, and it is. It's time to move on. Hopefully, you have great success somewhere else. I wish you the best, McCarthy. But it's time to move on. Hopefully, we can get somebody to fill in his shoes and do a great job. Lincoln Riley is in the conversation. I'm kind of in the boat with him. It'd be cool, great. Yeah, that'd be dope to see Lincoln Riley and Aaron Rodgers match up as a pair. But I kind of want Lincoln Riley to stay at Oklahoma. Oklahoma needs the culture of Oklahoma needs him, man. He's a young coach that brings a lot of energy to our Oklahoma organization, and I think we need him a little more than Green Bay does. So I kind of hope he doesn't, but it'd be cool. But I kind of hope he just stays at Oklahoma. and we get somebody else that can fill in the shoes. But
other people are maybe candidates. Bruce Arians. I think he wants that Browns job. The Harbaughs,
I don't think they're going anywhere.
I don't think Jim's going anywhere. I want whatever to Michigan. Jim, right? Jim's Michigan. Okay, I don't think Jim's going to anywhere. I think he wants to win a championship with Michigan. And John's not getting fired from the Ravens. So, and a couple other people. Who was the other guy that maybe considered?
Who was the guy from the Patriots?
Oh, McCarthy. Josh McDaniels. I mean,
McDaniels. Yeah.
I don't think that's happening. He burned that bridge with the Colts, and it's going to be really hard for someone else to hire him because he did that. He accepted the Colts job. He was there for a little bit and decided to stay with the Patriots.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's like a cardinal sin in coaching. I mean, you take a job and hire staff, and then you're like, yeah, I don't really want to be here anymore. I'm gonna go back to where I was.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, they're gonna be looking for someone that's a young, up and coming coach.
Awesome.
I think if they can get someone that's a really good game managing coach, and like Cliff Kingsbury would be a really good offensive coordinator for the Green Bay Packers, the former Texas Tech head coach. I think that'd be pretty good, something to consider. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe someone from college, Matt Campbell, a couple other people definitely in college as well. Matt Rowe's a really good coach as well. So who knows? But it's gonna be interesting. That's a really tempting job, one of the best ones coming up.
Yeah.
Got Aaron Rodgers and a really talented young roster. So they're gonna get someone really good in my eyes. I hope it's not Lincoln Riley.
Yeah. Few more coaching suggestions. Hey, Tony Dungy, you interested? I love Tony Dungy. I've always have. He's been great for the Indianapolis Colts and all the other teams he's coached for. So that'd be cool if he, give him a call. I mean, it's worth a shot. I'll give him a shot. You're like, hey, is it worth a shot? Would you want to? That'd be great. Mr. Fighting Herm over there, you never know. He might want to come back to the NFL because he's doing a great thing over there in Arizona. So he's definitely an option. But yeah, I mean, in my opinion, I would like to go younger. Get the kind of like what Sean McVay is doing over there in the Rams. He's a young guy that brings a young energy to the team and a new look to the team, and that's kind of what I want. But if it's an older coach but he's got great experience and he's great, then that's fine as well too. But yeah, all I really want is the upgrade from this. Yeah. You don't want anybody that you don't want to grab anybody to where you're downgrading and it looks bad for your team. So
Jeff Fisher.
Right. You don't want to. We don't want to get Jeff Fisher. That's what we call it. When you get a bad coach, we call it the Jeff Fisher syndrome or the Jeff Fisher effect. Yeah. But we don't want that. Hopefully, we can get a great coach. And thank you. Like I said, thank you for everything you've done, McCarthy. We've had a great run, but it's time to move on, and hopefully, you have great success somewhere else.
Alright, well, that's all I got to say about this.
That'll do it for me. Please comment, like, subscribe. Of course, we'll love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions, and we'll see you on the next one.